Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Ellis of The Bachelor is selecting between his final two women, but declaring love for one of them may jeopardize his prospects with the other. Grant's season had 25 candidates. While eliminations have been painful for the leader, he has led with love and narrowed his choices to 3 women: Litia, Juliana Pasquarosa, and Zoe McGrady. Following the overnight dates, Grant removed Zoe, leaving just Juliana and Litia standing. Grant's bond with these women has grown stronger throughout The Bachelor season 29, but making the final decision has proven difficult. However, during his overnight date with Litia, Grant confessed his love. Now, Grant wonders if he acted too quickly. If Grant wasn't sure which woman to choose, he shouldn't have used the term love. This remark could alter Juliana's perception of him and their relationship. Grant blurted out the L word on his date with Litia, but he quickly regretted it. The actor also confessed that he had only used the word love twice in his life, making his comment all the more poignant. This comment could have referred to a guaranteed win. His profession was extremely validating for the frontrunner. Grant began to second-guess this comment after it had been made. The protagonist clearly has a great connection to Litia, but he has yet to decide who his final choice will be. In retrospect, he stated that this profession should not have occurred when other women were competing, especially since Grant may love Juliana. If Litia repeats this comment to Juliana, she may be devastated. Grant has not utilized the same language as the latter. Grant may regret offering such affirming remarks to both women since, regardless of his ultimate decision, someone will be devastated. Juliana is confident Grant envisions a future with her. Even if she wins and is proposed to, she may have a sneaky notion that Grant loves another woman. He did express his feelings, after all. This lingering ambiguity could jeopardize their possible connection. Grant appears to be in love with both of the women, despite his uncertainty about his final decision. His close relationship with the final contenders bodes well for his future. Grant entered the competition to find a wife and mother for his future children. He is left with 2 women who are eager to realize their ambitions. Grant should not have confessed his love for Litia while he was still unsure. This career may cause more harm than good, given his equally strong affections for Juliana. Regardless of who the Bachelor chooses, he will have some explaining to do. Thankfully, both women have been understanding throughout this difficult journey. Ellis took a deep breath, staring out over the vast ocean waves crashing against the shore. The final days of his journey as the Bachelor had arrived, and he found himself entangled in an emotional whirlwind. He had started this experience with 25 incredible women, each bringing something unique and beautiful into his life. But now, only 2 remained: Litia and Juliana Pasquarosa. The overnight dates had been both magical and revealing. His heart had led him to share something deeply personal with Litia. Those 3 sacred words, "I love you." It had slipped from his lips like a whispered promise, and at the moment he believed it wholeheartedly. But now, as the final decision loomed, doubt gnawed at him. Had he been too hasty? Had he unintentionally made a promise he couldn't keep? And more importantly, what did this mean for Juliana? Grant had always been careful with the word love. He had only used it twice before in his life, each time with immense gravity. Saying it to Litia should have solidified his choice, yet here he was, questioning himself. His feelings for Juliana were equally profound. Every moment with her had felt electric, real, and full of possibility. He envisioned a life with her, a home filled with laughter, shared dreams, and undeniable passion. But he had never explicitly said he loved her. Would that be the deciding factor? Would Juliana sense that something was missing when she realized he hadn't offered her the same confession? Grant wrestled with his emotions. He replayed every moment he had shared with both women, hoping to find clarity. Litia had been a beacon of warmth and understanding. She was kind, nurturing, and shared his deepest values. She had taken his words as an assurance that their love was real, that she was his final choice. But was she? Juliana, on the other hand, challenged him in ways he never expected. She was fiercely independent, intelligent, and full of fire. Their chemistry was undeniable, and he felt alive when he was with her. She understood his fears, his dreams, and his vulnerabilities. She saw him for who he truly was, and that terrified him in the best way possible. The weight of his words haunted him. If Litia told Juliana what he had said, it could shatter Juliana's trust in him. How could she accept a proposal knowing he had declared love for someone else? Even if Juliana was his final choice, would she always wonder if she was simply second best? The final rose ceremony arrived. The air was thick with anticipation as Grant stood before the two women who had captivated his heart. The moment of truth had come. Litia and Juliana stood before him, each wearing a mix of excitement and apprehension. He could see the trust in Litia's eyes, the confidence that his words meant something irrevocable. And then there was Juliana, whose gaze searched his, looking for the answer she so desperately needed. He inhaled deeply, his heart hammering in his chest. No matter what he chose, someone would be devastated. But this was about more than choosing the woman he had the strongest connection with. It was about choosing the woman he couldn't imagine living without. Grant took a step forward, preparing to reveal his final decision, knowing that whatever happened next would define the rest of his life. Although I think there are a few contenders from the golden side of the franchise who could work as the next lead, there aren't many that feel like the right fit for the role at this point. Originally, I was hopeful that Mark Anderson was being primed during the Golden Bachelorette to become the next Golden Bachelor, but after his time on the show came to an end, it was revealed that Mark was dating One Tree Hill actress Barbara Alyn Woods. The option to bring Mark in as the lead disappeared, creating buzz around who else could come in. A few of the other contenders for the Golden Bachelor's sophomore lead, Pascal Ipkui and Jordan Heller, both appear to be single and hopeful at a chance to take their own journey on the show. Even so, I'm not sure that either of them will be able to lead with confidence in the way I'm hoping for. The next lead needs to understand what they're walking into, and though seeing the show from a contestant's perspective before moving into the leading role may help with that, I'm not sure that there's any guy I'd point to with the highest potential. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.